and welcome to Crumsford Capital. What can I do for you today?
You got an ice box I can keep my lettuce in?
We sure do! Crumsford Capital is here to service all your finance management needs. Also, any account you open comes with a complimentary safe deposit box.
You convinced me. I'd like to open a bank account.
That's wonderful news. To open an account, you'll need an executive approval form from Mr. Crumsford.
Where did you say I can get an executive approval form?
You'll have to get one from our president, Gordon Crumsford.
Actually, maybe another time. See you.
You don't smell like a man of business.
Nice place you got here, Mac. Though I prefer something a little more modest, like the Chrysler Building.
Who are you, and what do you want?
The name's Voodoo Detective. I'm a voodoo private investigator.
Ah, yes. I know who you are. You're Donut Hole Billy's brother. If you care for him, you should advise him to sell me his pathetic excuse for a business.
I'm looking into what happened to Mary Fontoul.
What do you mean? What's happened to her?
Someone's wiped her memory. Dame's got the recall of a senile goldfish swimming in a martini.
So, Victor hired a private investigator to figure out why his wife finds him so forgettable. I could have sniffed that out for him.
Actually, Mary's the one who hired me. I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I see. Very well, Detective. I'll hear your questions, but make it quick.
Would you be willing to give me an executive approval form? I'd like to open a bank account.
Crumsford Capital is a prestigious institution that caters only to a small pool of elite clients. The only way we're able to maintain a rigorous quality of service is by keeping that pool small. So I'm sorry, Detective, but I'm afraid the answer is no. So long as my eyes remain open to watch over these gilded halls, the approval forms will remain safely nestled in the drawers of my filing cabinet.
You seem to eat a lot of chocolate, Mr. Crumsford.
Yes, I'm afraid I'm rather addicted to it. I can never say no to a box of Chortle's chocolate truffles, especially when I'm upset.
You don't say.
Damn, I've run out.
That's enough for now. I may come back later.
Welcome to Island Trader. Please let me know if I can get anything for you.
Do you carry Chortle's chocolate truffles?
We sure do, and you're in luck. I've got our last box right here behind the counter.
Ring them up for me, will you?
You got it. Here you go.
A little fugo goes a short way towards a long nap.
What is it now? I'm a very busy man, Detective.
Hey, Crumsford. I brought you something.
What's that you got there? Is that a box of Turtle's chocolate truffles?
A token of my appreciation for being so cooperative.
Well, that's awfully kind of you, Detective. Thank you. Delicious. I'm feeling rather...
Looks like he's out cold. Well, looky here. An executive approval form. It really is a beautiful desk.
Hello and welcome to Crumford Capital. What can I do for you today?
I'm ready to open a bank account. Here's that form you asked for.
Fantastic! You've made the right choice, sir. From now on, you can sleep soundly knowing that your money is safe here at Crumford Capital. You also now have access to your own personal safe deposit box. All I need is a short 6-digit passcode for the combination lock. I recommend something memorable, perhaps an important date, like an anniversary or a birthday. All set. Just let me know anytime you'd like to visit your safe deposit box. Here's a receipt confirming the creation of your new account. You can find your safe deposit box number there too. We're so happy you decided to bank with Crumford Capital. Just let me know if I can help in any way.
See you.
One moment, sir. I'll let you right in.
It's safe deposit box number 203. I can't use that here. It's a receipt for a Crumford Capital bank account. I guess the Lamoons had an account there. Says their safe deposit box number is 203. It's a receipt for my new bank account. I'm finally moving up in the world. My safe deposit box number is 201. It's safe deposit box number 203. That did it. Genevieve's birthday. There's a journal. Let's see what we have here. The Journal of Francois Lamoon. June 28, 1924.
Esmeralda and I went to Island Kitchen today to share a cup of lemon gumbo. Delicious as always, but something is different. I shall go to the factory to investigate.
June 29th, 1924.
Mon Dieu! They have defiled our recipe. It has been contaminated. I cannot allow this to continue. I must speak with Victor.
July 2nd, 1924. It's just a crude drawing of a muscular chef with a gun. July 5th, 1924.
Victor told me today that the recipe had been altered without his permission. He told me he would summon the board of directors. It looks like we will have to engage with the sweaty Monsieur Crumsford and the company lawyer, Monsieur Lotrin. I am running out of patience.
July 6th, 1924.
Victor has invited me and my wife to his yacht to meet with Messieurs Crumsford and Lotrin. I fully expect my demands to be met and the original recipe restored. Finally, we will get to the bottom of this.
They got to the bottom all right. So the last people to see the Lamoons alive were Fontoul, Lawton, and Crumsford. Those gold brickers have some explaining to do. Enough reading. Benny, I need to see Victor.
He's headed to the Island Ventures shareholders meeting aboard his yacht. He won't be back for several days.
Thanks, Benny.
Oh, Detective, your landlady called to say there's a letter for you at your office. Also, she said your rent is overdue.
Ah, that's just an inside joke. This must be the letter Benny mentioned. No return address.
Thank goodness. I was about to call an ambulance.
Make it a hearse. I feel like death warmed over. What happened? And what are you doing here, Voodoo Dollface?
I got tired of waiting around and came back to check on the case. I found you lying here on the floor with a note in your hand.
What's it say?
Drop the case, or your brother will have to change his name to Bullet Hole Billy.
Someone's being a little too slick for their own good. Well, they just threatened the wrong voodoo detective. I better go check on Billy. Ricky, have you seen Billy?
Oh, hey, VD. I haven't seen him around since he left with Gordon Crumsford. But that was a while ago now.
Billy. They took Billy. They took my brother.
Oh, God. Listen, this is getting out of hand. I think you should drop the case. You can keep the money. I don't want your family getting hurt on my account.
I'm still on the clock, Sugar. You paid me to find out who you are, and that's just what I plan to do. We riled him up good, like a bear clawing a beehive. And this bear's not stopping until he gets some honey.
Okay.
They're gonna wish they never involved my family.
What are you going to do now?
Those Island Ventures crooks are all headed to Victor's yacht. I'd bet anything my brother's there with them. If I'm going to get to the bottom of this, I'll need to find a way aboard that boat.
I can get us onto the yacht. I am Victor's wife, after all.
Us? This isn't a joyride, Voodoo Dollface.
I'm coming with you.
Lady, it's too dangerous and I don't have time to play babysitter. These lowlifes have already shown us they aren't afraid to hurt people.
I'm not your sugar, your sweetheart, or your voodoo doll face. I'm your employer, and I'm not gonna stay cooped up in some stuffy hotel room. Now, you can either get ready and meet me downstairs, or wait here and stew in your little office while I go alone.
All right, all right. You want to risk your neck? That's fine. I won't stop you. We can go get killed together.
That's more like it. Come meet me when you're ready to go. Don't dawdle.
Kid's got more moxie than a crocodile in a handbag factory. I better not make her wait. Looks like the gang's all here. Is that Billy?
Welcome, my friends, and thank you for joining us. It is my great privilege to unveil the latest development from the Island Kitchen brand. I call it Island Soul Food. We've dramatically improved upon the secret ingredient that originally put Island Kitchen on the map. This time, it's a little more powerful and a lot more delicious. In fact, it's practically addictive. Soon, we'll be able to flip the switch on our new top-secret factory on Ventures Island, where profound innovations will make our dreams a reality. There will be no one who can resist our enchanting food. But don't take my word for it. Try it yourselves. I and my fellow board members are off to make final preparations. But I want you all to relax and enjoy yourselves as we embark together on a new island venture.
When I heard shareholders meeting, this is not what I had in mind.
Here I am worrying about my brother's health, and we find him toasting with the enemy. I'm gonna go find out what these creeps are up to.
If you need my help, just scream. You know how to scream, don't you, Detective? You just open your mouth and blow.
There's something fishy about this food, and it ain't the surf.
Yeah, what can I do for you?
May I have some of your simple syrup?
Sure, knock yourself out.
See you around.
Excuse me, sir. It's bathroom policy that the stall door remains closed while in use.
Jeez, this place is fancy. It's a beautiful toilet. The handle came off. Solid gold. Looks good enough to eat. Well, down the hatch. That's not going to be much fun later on.
Excuse me, sir. It's against policy to allow guests to take away bathroom property.
You've got the wrong guy, pal.
It's quite clear you've taken the handle from one of our toilets.
I didn't take anything.
Maybe so, but I'm going to have to search you.
First, you want to dry my hands. Now you want to pat me down. Well, go ahead, pal. Maybe afterwards you could buy me a drink.
Well, I seem to have been mistaken. I'm terribly sorry. Please accept my humble apology.
No harm done, fella. I'm sure you've learned your lesson.
Oh, I have, sir.
Billy? Door's locked. I can hear voices, but I can't make out what they're saying. I can think of a few plans I'd like to throw this into. Billy went into that cabin on the middle deck, but the door's locked. There's got to be another way in.
Get yourself topside! Don't you know there's a fire in the engine room?
This ought to keep her busy. You never know when you'll need a pencil and something to write on.
Yes?
Could I get your autograph?
Well, I don't usually, but why not? Who shall I make it out to?
Actually, just your name would be great.
Okay, here you go.
Thanks. I'm a big fan. Keep 'em swooning, crooner. Consider this apple cord. Name of passion's fire. Check. Lover's sweetness freely given. Close enough. I think that's done it. I just need to cut the apple in half. Takes two to tango. 1/2 for each lover. The knife broke. Cheap island brand garbage.
Yes? What's this?
I thought you could use a snack.
I'm not hungry, but thanks anyway.
Are you sure?
Yes, quite.
It's going to get all brown if you wait too long.
Look, I didn't ask for a snack, and I'm not fond of apples anyway.
Well, you should be. Apples are supposed to be very good for your vocal cords.
Really?
Yeah, it's an old trick Darling Daniel Doobie used to use.
Darling Daniel Doobie? He's my favorite singer. Hand it over. Thanks.
Keep 'em swooning, crooner.
Yeah, what can I do for you?
This is for you.
I'm not hungry.
Really? It's from Kenneth. I can just tell him you didn't want it.
No. Wait, I'll take it. Thank you.
Looks like Cupid's arrow found its mark. Come to Papa. Delicious. Billy went into that cabin on the middle deck, but the door's locked. There's got to be another way in. Billy went into that cabin on the middle deck, but the door's locked. There's got to be another way in. Delicious. Delicious. That might have been one too many. I've got to learn to handle my booze. Door's locked. I can hear voices, but I can't make out what they're saying. That won't help here. Don't try this at home, folks. It actually fits pretty well. It's all powered up now. Down I go.
What is all this? What does any of it have to do with our new product?
I'm glad you asked, Gordon. You see, the secret ingredient to Island soul food can only be produced at our new factory on Ventures Island. But in order for production to begin, we need one last component. That component is Baron Samedi, Lord of the Dead.
What? Do you mean to tell me your brilliant new business strategy is to pray?
Pray? My goodness, no. We're merely going to extract Baron Samedi's spirit from a willing host. With it, we'll be able to draw souls away from the underworld and into the soul food generator at the heart of our factory.
You mean...
That's right, gentlemen. Human souls. That's what makes our soul food so addictive.
He's lost his mambo-loving mind.
Victor, you can't be serious. I bet everything on this. You'll ruin us all.
Easy, Gordon. You're starting to sound a little crazy. Now, Theodore, if you wouldn't mind, please step this way.
Me? You want me to get in that thing?
There's a good boy. In you go.
Are you certain this is,
Sweet Grammy stamp collection.
Good heavens!
And that's that.
Victor, what have you done to Theodore?
Oh dear. I'm afraid he didn't survive the ritual.
Oh, you've gone too far this time, Fontoul. Not only have you crossed a demigod, but this time you've killed a board member. I've stood idly by watching you nurture your own madness like a spot of mold growing in your heart. But no more.
I'm so sorry to hear you say that, Gordon. I really am. But if you're not in, then you're out.
You...
And really, we can't have just anyone knowing about this. Wouldn't you agree, Detective?
Uh-oh.
How good of you to drop in.
What a hack.
Looks like we have ourselves a bit of a family reunion here, haven't we?
Billy, what are you doing?
There's something wrong with him. Look at his eyes.
You know, darling, you really have become quite a pill.
A little medication would do you some good, lunatic.
Just charming, isn't she? Why don't you take it from here, Billy? I believe you had a song for us? One that ends with a real bang?
What a hack.
No!
Mary! Oh, Voodoo Dollface. Why'd you have to go and do something brave like that?
I told you not to call me Voodoo Dollface.
Billy, I know you're still in there. Where am I? Better take a look around. It's the Zowangan family Robinson. Someone's really set up shop here. It's a pail of sand.
Hey! Hands off my stuff! What are you doing in my house?
The name's Voodoo Detective. I'm a voodoo private investigator. I'm just trying to get my bearings. I washed up here not too long ago.
Making yourself at home on someone else's island, eh? You are a bad person.
Do you mind if I ask you some questions?
But I do mind. Can you not see I am busy? Go away! Shoo! I already told you I am busy. Shoo! Sacre bleu! Where did you get that necklace?
You've seen this before?
But of course, it belonged to my wife.
Your last name wouldn't happen to be Lamoon, would it?
I see my renown is not diminished. Yes, I am the François Lemoun. No autograph, s'il vous plaît. Now you will tell me where you acquired my wife's locket.
Locket?
Just push the button at the top, you see? It contains a picture of our beautiful daughter, Geneviève.
This is your daughter.
Yes, she is lovely, is she not?
Well, this locket was given to me by my client, Mary Fontoul.
Fontoul! That name is a foul curse. One must spit it out like a piece of rotten beef.
Yeah, the thing is, that's Mary Fontoul's picture in the locket.
What are you talking about?
I've got some bad news for you. Your daughter and Victor were man and wife.
Oh, gross! He is so old. Wait, what do you mean, were?
She's dead.
Mon Dieu, she takes after her father. I need a moment. Hey, hands off my stuff!
Nice digs. You build this place?
She is magnificent, is she not? When I first arrived at Ile François, it was nothing more than a mouldering wreck. But I took this house here and I made it into a silk purse. I call it Château du François. It would be my chef-d'œuvre if only I had been able to finish the hot tub.
I found your journal. It says Victor invited you and your wife to his yacht. That you had concerns over changes made to your family recipe. The entries stop after that. What happened?
Oh, it makes me ill to think of it. Victor indeed invited us to his yacht. But when we arrived, we found he had taken our daughter Geneviève hostage. He threatened to kill her if we did not immediately sign over our rights to Island Kitchen. Of course, we did as he asked. We signed the papers to save our child. But before the ink could dry, Victor pulled out a gun and started firing. While he was busy shooting my wife, I jumped overboard.
So Victor killed your wife, hexed your daughter, and left you for dead.
Ugh, what a despicable man.
I don't suppose you know a way off this island.
I don't know. Maybe.
You mean you might know a way off?
I wish I could help you off this island. Perhaps then you could take care of that connard, Fontoul. But alas, I have unfinished business.
What do you mean?
My aqueduct must be completed. I cannot live here until my hot tub works. I put so much effort into that thing.
So, if I get your hot tub working, you'll get me off this island?
Absolument. I swear on my wife's grave.
I'll be back later.
Hey, hands off my stuff.
You want your hot tub filled, right?
Well?
Well, I can't help you without some of these items.
Very well then. Take what you need.
And once I'm finished, you can help me off this island, right?
Absolutely.
It says world's best castaway. Looks like it's made of pyrite. For a dead man, he sure has a healthy ego. Never know when you might need a sturdy cup. The cupboard is chock full of Cook-a-Bunch of cereal. Wonder if the ship was run by a horde of children. Yum. Time to make my award-winning soup. There's a mechanical starter for the stove. No need for matches. There we are. Nice and hot. Oh man, that stinks. The pyrite melted into slag.